Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Kings Rewind. Fun version. Right meow.
Well, this far into the NBA season, there were only two teams in the NBA that the Sacramento Kings had yet to face. The best team in the East, the Cleveland Cavaliers, and Monday night's opponent, the Charlotte Hornets.
I guess I never really thought of it that way.
Well, who did?
Charlotte was coming off a game in which they got blown out in Portland, and they had a few players that were not available to face the Kings.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
Wow.
No offense.
Meanwhile, the Kings just got embarrassed at home and had a closed-door meeting with the players and coaches after getting crushed by the Warriors.
You are not losers. You are not dorks. You don't suck.
The speculation before the game was that Doug Christie may make a change to his starting lineup. He did not, and instead asked for more from his starters. And he would get just that as the starters opened up an 11-point first-quarter lead after hitting 7 three-pointers in the opening 12 minutes.
I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball.
Zach LaVine was good in the first with 10 points, but even better in the second quarter with a dozen, and he had a game-high 22 points at the break.
Bean.
The 20-point halftime lead was good, with the only blemish being that Keon Ellis left the floor and went into the locker room after hurting his ankle.
Have we displeased you, almighty God in heaven? Do our lives mean nothing to you?
Sir Patrick.
In the third quarter, it was time for the Kings to put the Hornets away, and unfortunately, they did the exact opposite with 8 turnovers in the quarter, leaving the door open for an upset.
Yeah, that got you.
That did. It's like the spark. The Hornets cut the deficit to as close as 9 with 90 seconds left in the third quarter.
Calm down, relax, and start breathing.
Yes, because you would get a Monk layup,
I'm a pizza guy.
a Trey 3,
Try?
That's so stupid.
and a buzzer-beating lay-in by LaVine.
Bean.
And the Kings went into the fourth quarter with a 16-point advantage.
Good enough for me.
The fourth quarter started, and nobody in the building realized that they were about to see something special.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're going to see some serious shit.
In just over 5 minutes of action in the fourth quarter, Zach LaVine had a game's worth of production.
Daddy's got to go to work.
LaVine finally had that breakout performance as he went 7 for 8 from the floor, 4 for 4 from 3, and scored 18 points in less than half a quarter.
I'm on fire.
His final numbers, a season-high 42 points, and the Kings built a 45-point lead.
I just want to tell you it was a real pleasure watching you work.
All that was left was the fun stuff. The Hornets got to the line late, and they missed twice, so the fans got a slice.
Pizza! Pizza, pizza, going tummy. Me so hungry, me so hungry.
The Kings gave up a late three-pointer. Otherwise, it would have been the largest margin of victory of the season.
What?
Not playing.
Otherwise, it would have been the largest margin of victory of the season.
Wow, he's just not playing. Wow.
Well, they held the Hornets to just 88 points, which is a season low for any opponent.
Okay, all right.
And last but not least, the fans, well, they got to see the beam. Next up, a 4-game roadie that begins tomorrow in Utah.
Jazz music!
And there you go.
And there you go.
That's how it happened.
Honestly, somebody said that they want you this summer to start doing classic Kings rewinds.
Oh, that's a request?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Maybe we'll do that game we were talking about earlier, the Clippers.
Hey, can you go to that one line that you said earlier?
I want to know what the missing soundbite was.
Okay, let me see if I can remember where it was. I think it was this. The Kings gave up a late three-pointer. Otherwise, it would have been the largest margin of victory of the season. What?
What? What did you say?
I think it's damn it.
Oh,
I think.
You're correct.
well, there's a lot of build up for that. It's not
Hey, Chris.
yeah.
They left the door open.
They left the door open, Chris. I still think that's yours. Mine's the spark, but
Yeah.
I still say the MVP.
And mine is.
Ay, papi.
I still think the MVP of the season is Hammer Time.
Oh, yesterday.
Hammer Time from yesterday
Yeah.
was 100% the MVP of the season.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
pretty good. There was another one, I think, while you were gone last week, where, Chris, you did a combo of two songs. I think it was Sabonis' song and someone else, but I can't remember which.
Yes.
There you go.
That is something that